Hey guys, so I'm back, and what I'm going to be doing is sharing with you guys two new products that I picked up recently, and it's basically the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. I believe it's a foundation, foundation, and then the Garnier 5-second blur, which is just a primer. So I'm going to do these two together, and I'm going to basically give you a demo and give you my first impressions and what I think about the product so far. It's not a full review because I'll update you guys later on with it, but this is just basically raw first impression. And this is my face at its bare state with nothing on it, so I'm kind of having breakouts, so just excuse that. But yeah, and I'm kind of extra pale, so that's no biggie. So this is just how it looks, and it comes in this like container. And then, what does it say? It's a skin renewal instant smoother, visibly blur effects, fills fine lines, wrinkles, hides pores, smooths flaws, and matte shine. I don't really have oily thing, but it's okay. And basically, so just work a dime size amount into your. Basically, I'm going to do it like I do any other primer that I use. So, okay, it's white. It kind of comes out weird. It's like a lot of air or something in there. This is what it looks like. And it's very, very smooth. It feels like baby powder, sort of, that texture. Feels similar to the Professional, but not quite. See what else. So I'm just going to pat that into my skin on the problematic areas, like the places that I have mostly my pores are visible, which is like chin, cheeks, forehead, and even my nose. So it is less slippery than the baby face primer, which I've been using more frequently on my everyday makeup. So, I mean, it's a nice texture. I'm trying to feel how else it feels. It just feels like a really silky, like ointment, sort of, but it doesn't leave you greasy. And then the Stay Matte, I have mine in 100 Ivory, just because they look a little darker in the tube, and I'm usually the lightest color of all, especially since it's still kind of like cold out and I haven't tanned or anything, which I don't even tan, I burn. But so this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to apply it like I normally would with my beauty blender and my hands. And the color's okay. Let's see. So I'm just taking the damp beauty blender. I think I need a little bit more. And I have dry skin, so I'm not sure how well this Stay Matte is gonna work for me, because I don't think I need it for, obviously, to stay matte. But I really wanted to try this foundation, and I love Rimmel, and I used like the Stay Matte translucent powder and the blushes, and I really do like them, and they don't seem to irritate my skin, even though they're meant for, I guess, more oily skin. So it's definitely a lightweight foundation. It doesn't give a crazy amount of coverage because I do have these blemishes still peeking through, but I don't wear a cake face a lot of the time. Like my makeup is usually really, really light, so that's okay with me, and I don't mind that my blemishes or that my skin is still peeking through, because I prefer that than crazy coverage. So I think it's blended okay. I think the color's fine. I feel like it, I don't know, it looks fine with my skin. It just gives me a natural coverage, and then I'm just going to throw on blush really quick and bronzer just so that I can see what it looks like with that stuff on, and then I would tell you what I think about it. Just using a regular blush. I think so far this would be a good foundation for summer. Obviously, I would probably hope that I have color for summer, so I probably would need a different color. But I feel like it's really smooth in the application, and it's not super cakey, which I like. And it doesn't make me look like I have on somebody else's skin, if that makes any sense. But if you obviously like full on face, and you wear makeup every single day, then you might want to skip out on this, just because, I mean, you could apply it, but I feel like applying more of it isn't going to give you the coverage, and it's just going to make you look tacky and more cakey. Like your skin will look a lot more cakey. Let's see. And so that is it. That is my face. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. My eyebrows aren't done still, but it matches my neck pretty well. And the primer was good, and now that my hands, you know, I've been doing stuff, it doesn't feel like that, I don't know how to explain it, that texture that it has. So it's good. My face doesn't feel very tacky. I did moisturize before I applied the foundation, or the primer and the foundation, so that's something that I always do. Trying to think what else. I mean, so far it's okay. I don't know how well it is on blurring your pores. I mean, mine aren't crazy bad, but I feel like it does just what my professional does. My professional, I don't think it feels it so much. I just feel like it does a really good, it gives me a really good base for my makeup, which is why I use it. It looks pretty good with the blush on and the bronzer, so I do like that. So far I like the products. This is a way cheaper alternative than the professional. I mean, I don't have a huge, like, I love the professional when I'm going out, but I use the baby face primer. I've used the Monistat, like, chafing cream as a primer. That one's okay. It's a little too greasy for me. I'm trying to think, what other primers have I used? I've tried the Benefit, the 15-hour one. That one's a little too tacky and very, like, it's prone for breakouts for me. So that one's an okay one. It's, I mean, you want your makeup to last all day long, but the next day you want pimples, and go for that primer. The size-wise, it's pretty awesome though. I mean, you get a lot of product, and I think this is like 14 bucks in the drugstore. And I think this foundation is, I want to say it's like 5 bucks for something under $5. And I like it so far, and I think this would be a great everyday foundation for someone like me. It's a lightweight foundation. It's something that I would go for since I don't like cake face. But I will have to see how it holds up, just because I do have dry skin. But other than that, so far I am loving these. Just the application itself is really smooth. But I will update you guys in about a week and let you guys know how I honestly feel about these, you know, after using them a week. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you found these videos helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.